Today I want to talk to you about a root folder. For every website that we do in this class, we'll set up a root folder. So from your desktop, right click and go to New Folder. All right, and then we're going to put everything for our project in that folder. In all of our computer classes, whenever you're working on projects, it's really good to have a project folder for each project that you're working on and keeping things organized. All right, the example for this one, we're going to do, for example, a sports site. So like if I was going to do something on the Denver Broncos and name it, spell it right, and put all of your files in there. All right, open that up. And then in that folder, also do a file new. All right, file new. And we're going to put another folder in there for images. So any graphic files that you have, logos, photos, banners, anything that is going to be a JPEG or PNG file will go into your images folder. Outside of that, you would have all your pages. So let's go ahead and set up a page. So new, and we're going to start our new page with a text document, and then we'll change that into an HTML file. So we'll start off with our home page. You can always have a home or index. That's your main page. With that, now I've got that saved as a text file. We're going to go ahead and open that and do a file save as. So this is where we would have our doc type and our HTML. So for instance, remember our HTML tags. Remember you have to have those nested. So then I'd also have a closing HTML tag down here, whoops, with angle brackets. All right, and then your whole rest of your page would be in here as well. So this is where all of your tags would be. All right, we're going to save this though because right now it's a text file and we don't need text files. We're just creating an HTML file with this. So we're going to do a file save as and then name it. We already named it home. That's great. But we have to go to all files. So select all files and then type in the extension on this. We don't have to do this very often, but in this case we do need to type in the .html. All right, and then when we save, watch what happens in our root folder. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close the text file. I've got two files here now. I don't need two files. If we work in the web page, we'll go ahead and click on this one. We don't need the text file anymore. So just right off the bat, delete that one. Okay, what you should have in here are a series of web pages, not text files. All right. So you can do that. If you'd like, once you have this page formatted, you can always copy and paste that. All right, so now I've got home. I might have a schedule and I might have something like about me. All right, but you can copy those. I would say get your HTML set up in the first one and then go ahead and copy it. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of paste these now just so you can kind of see what this root folder would look like. But whoops, and yep, the Chrome version opens it up as a web page, which is what we want. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just click on that to rename it. Okay, or else you can right click and go to rename, either way. And I'm going to just do an about me page. So there are technically 3 pages in a website. All right, what I should see when I open these up though is your HTML. All right, to work in these as in the notepad document, you can do open with and notepad. And that will get you to the version where you can start typing in your HTML again. So now if I came in here and I wanted to do my body tag, remember everything that you see in a web page is going to be in between your 2 body tags. So you do need to have those nested. Or not nested, you need to have those paired. Okay, so if we look at this now, everything in here, like if I wanted to do a paragraph, oops, p tag, this is a paragraph. And then again, your closing tag, all right, file save. And this isn't complete. I need to put in my doc type up here. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hurry through this though for the sake of the video. But now when I open up home, with the graphics, see how, or with the web page, see how this comes in. This is a paragraph. All right. So that's what I need to be able to do, is to get into your root folders and view them in a web page, and then you can make changes to them with open with Notepad to edit, open with Google Chrome to view. All right. Okay, the last thing I would like you to have in here is to have a CSS file, and that's your style sheet, your cascading style sheet. And with that, again, name it descriptively. You might put my style on this one if you have kind of a style list of rules that you like to use. But again, right now, this would still be a text file. So do a file save as. And then again, come down here to all files and type in the extension .css. Again, that's for cascading style sheets. Save. And then when you go back to your root folder, you'll see here now you've got this cascading style sheet. Again, you can just delete the text file now. Click delete on that. So your root folder should end up looking something like this, and then you can be working with your web pages. Just set up your root folder first, and then go ahead and again edit with a right click, open with, right click, open with Notepad to edit, open with Google Chrome to view. Working with the same one file, just editing in one application and viewing with another. All right, I hope that helps. Good luck. Talk to you soon.